The griffin's crystal bright wings glittered ruby red in the morning sun. They shone with a burning magnificence as they carried the griffin's sleek, crystalline body across the verdant landscape. Astride its broad back, Deepak reveled in the oncoming wind that caressed his face and long hair. Digging his bare heels into the creature's flanks, he made his mouth swoop down and skim the blue treetops of the forest below. The speed was exhilarating, and Deepak let out a whoop of joy. These morning flights always made him feel wonderful and glad to be alive. A thrilling noise came from the golden bracelet around his left wrist. The jarring sound got through his euphoria and brought him back here and now with a bump. He scrolled and looked at the bracelet. It was a communication charm that allowed Skiplestoop to stay in touch with Deepak. For a moment, Deepak was sorely tempted to ignore it, to carry on flying to the Pixie Lake. He could always tell Skiplestoop the pixies stole the bracelet as a prank, and he had to get it back. The bracelet kept up its trilling, stabbing his skull with its sharp sound. The noise didn't abate, meaning the old alchemist wanted him urgently. With a heavy sigh, Deepak pulled at the reins of the griffin's harness and turned the crystal bird around and back in the direction of the tower where he and Skiplestoop made their home. Within minutes, he spotted the yellow wall structure sprouting up from the lush pastures. It squatted near the white ribbon of the river that wound its way through the valley. Round its skirts was Skiplestoop's expensive herb garden, brimming full of multicolored flowers and exotic-looking plants. The tower's conical roof was made of bright red tiles. Deepak swooped in the close and went behind the tower. The sprawling chunk of Griffin's crystal stables was located here, where Skiplestoop grew the wonderful creatures from raw crystal. The process was slow and complex, and at the moment Skiplestoop had only managed to create two: Bio, who was grazing in the pasture, and Logo, the mount Deepak was currently riding. Deepak liked Logo. He tried riding Bio, but she was haughty and prone to rearing up. Deepak had broken his arm once when Bio threw him off mid-flight. Fortunately, they went high up, but since then he stayed away from her. Logo was much easier to manage and seemed to genuinely like carrying the boy. Logo set him down without fuss, and when Deepak dismounted, the creature ambled over to join Vio. The communication charm trilled impatiently, and Deepak started jogging towards the tower.